Don't you fucking dare
What?
deny what I'm about to say.
Deny?
Yes.
What?
Don't you even try to fucking deny it.
What?
What do you mean what? First of all, sunglasses indoors, all right?
Yeah.
Don't try to deny this. Joe Santagato. Jeffrey Epstein.
What are you doing?
No, I'm kidding. Before we recorded, literally mere seconds, Joey presses the record button, and then he goes, "Oh, wait!" And he gets up, and you run, and you said, "I wanted to wear my sunglasses."
I don't understand. I feel like we're doing a production and you don't break the third wall. And you don't.
I think it's the fourth wall that you break.
Well, whatever wall it is, you've broken it down. You've broken all
I
of the
like to
walls.
show people into our world. They want to see the sausage, and you show them your sausage. You know, like that's.
Speaking of sausage, cool hamburger hat.
Thanks.
Moving on.
No. This is a very cool hat. This is the pit beef hat from the Bowie Bay Sox.
Bowie.
You know, I love my hats.
Yeah, you do.
And I was very, very excited when I saw that there was a hat with a beef sandwich on it.
Because you're a big fan of beef sandwiches.
Be honest with me for a split second.
Go.
Who the fuck isn't?
Vegetarians.
I think vegetarians like meat. They just choose not to because it's like posh. You know, it's like bad.
I think it's probably, it affects them too. Some people are vegetarians because it's like, whatever. I'm trying to be healthier.
Because their body can't eat meat. Figure it out.
Yeah, what the hell?
Have
when
a
I was
stronger-
younger, no one had a peanut allergy. This country is soft.
Oh, let me guess. You're allergic to what? Pizza? Loser. Figure
Bro,
it the fuck out.
I love that. I love when people, like boomers, get upset that people are deathly allergic to things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, with the fucking peanuts, dude.
Yeah, it is funny because
Just eat it.
this is also back in the day when like they would have a tummy ache and like it would be like in a hospital for a week and a half or like you couldn't breathe, so
Yeah.
you were called fucking the soft R word. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Are you?
The soft R.
Oh God, I got. Oh yeah, hard R is a completely different thing.
Hard R is a little more. I mean, they were using that word too.
I'm sure they were.
But
Yeah, I don't know why they think it's so cool to be sick and die. Like it's like, yo,
But
be
also-
a man, dude.
But also like the mentality that like your brain could just be stronger than like your like science. You know what I mean?
Well-
like, oh, you're gonna wear fucking sunscreen? You fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, this is just science that we're
I used to
fighting
never
here.
wear sunscreen.
I didn't either.
Now I always wear it.
Yeah, now I do because
Yeah.
I have to, like, I still get a nice gold on me.
I put
Joey has
Sunscreen.
sunscreen on his lips all the time.
sunscreen chapstick.
He has it anywhere we went in DC, which we just got back from. He would fucking sit there and you also put it on. If I'm being honest,
No.
You put it on like you're getting ready to fucking take down like 6 inchers.
Is it my fault that putting on chapstick is not manly? How do you want me to do it? Like, how the fuck do you want me to do it?
Like
That's
that.
stupid.
That's not stupid. That's smart.
Toxic masculinity.
It is
cancel.
toxic. It is.
Yeah, you are.
Absolutely. 100%. Where do you think I learned it? Fucking
Yeah.
sunglasses indoors over here.
That's good.
It is funny though. Like we'd be walking around in DC and I just look over you and you're just like,
First of all, no one's doing that. No one's doing that, okay? I was protecting my lips from the rays, okay? The UV was 10, for Christ's sake.
I imagine you doing it. I should have got a video of you and put it up with that. I've been a nasty girl.
Yeah, I was lotioning up these lips. Partly because the I forget what company makes those ones, but they
the
taste
one with the
mad
monkey.
good.
It's the one with the monkey.
There's a monkey.
There's a
on it?
monkey on it, isn't there?
I don't know.
With a monkey.
Don't talk like a baby. But no, I like they taste really good. That one was a.
You ever
banana
just
one.
want to just chomp down on a fucking chapstick? So
Most
bad?
chapsticks.
Oh.
Bro, you remember back in the day, like in middle school, like lip gloss was like fucking going
Dude,
crazy.
Well, if you were a guy with lip gloss on,
No, bro, I didn't have lip
you
gloss
got
on.
called
But I'm saying
some
like,
other words.
yeah, for sure. But no, there were girls that would have like lip gloss, and like as soon as they take it out, these things stunk, but good.
Oh, I love the lip gloss stink.
And I was like, yo, let me just chug that.
I also love the sound of like it like pulling out, like just like a. You
Yeah,
know,
like
like
if-
like a
farty.
fucking farty chapstick.
Yeah, a little queefy chapstick. But like the lip gloss, I'm always just like, damn, bro, I want to put.
and they
that
would
on.
always they would do this. They do that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, whoa, dude.
I know, bro.
What's going on?
I
Fucking
loved it.
Paul's algebra.
And we're talking about we're talking at the height of like the Juicy Couture like sweatsuits too. So that mixed with the lip stuff, and I just wanted to put it on, but I also didn't want to get called gay, which I would have if I got.
And
an
you
inch from
probably
it.
did.
Yeah.
For many other reasons.
No, I.
Sorry, me too, baby. It's all right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what was that?
I don't know why I did that. I don't want to unpack it.
It was funny because I went to middle school with people that were of like, they came from more money. It's funny, middle school and like the first 2 years of high school, I was with people that lived in like a very, I shouldn't say very, but like a more affluent part of Queens. And like, then I switched and went to like fucking like, you know, like Cholita Central, you know what I'm saying? And so, but like, it was funny because like, that was like the Juicy Couture. That was the iPods with the fucking knitted iPod sleeve.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? And like
Yeah.
they would be like, mine's pink and I'm listening to Maroon 5, you know, the whole album. It's like, chill out.
And also those belts that would light up and stuff. Man, the combination of all that shit, I was just like really
So
into.
of the time. You know what's going to be weird?
I loved sweatpants
I still love sweatpants. I'm wearing sweats right now, baby.
on women.
Oh.
For some reason, I was just like very into those sweatsuits. I was like, also anything written on a butt, I'm like, this
Joey's
is
in.
great.
Joey's in. It was a little weird that they
It
were
did say
like
Juicy.
It was a little weird that there were like fucking 15-year-old girls walking around with on their butt it wrote Juicy. Like the marketing there was not.
Bro, way younger than that.
It was very weird.
We're talking about 12, 13-year-olds with Juicy across their butts.
Yeah, like that's weird, Juicy.
It is.
Mr. and Mrs.
Honestly,
Couture.
Wasn't weird for me, though.
At the time, we were of the time.
I am 11, 12.
We were-
But a teacher, I'd be like, bro, get this shit out of here.
Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, we can put it into the fucking, you know, the vault of ways that big companies have sexualized.
Did I ever tell you I
Okay,
got
your turn. Go ahead. I was making a point. Don't worry about my point.
I thought you were wrapping up a sentence.
Big Joey was ready to shut me up the moment I talked about big companies starting to fucking sexualize children. But no.
Wait, what?
What fucking groundbreaking statement were you gonna fucking?
First of all, it actually does. It is a good thing to say. But like, what were you saying?
I was
Companies
saying
are
just
doing that?
another. We'll put that in the fucking vault of like another company sexualizing children when they're fucking little kids running around with on their ass it says Juicy.
What is the deal?
Bro, why?
What is the deal?
It doesn't make sense.
Just Spider-Man and pony shit.
Spider-Man, ponies.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
Name all
it.
your toys.
I was kidding. But Spider-Man could be for girls too, bitch.
I know.
Don't fucking do that.
And ponies could be for boys, bastard.
Absolutely they are.
I fucking loved playing with little horses when I was younger,
I'll
dude.
be honest with you.
And Polly Pockets.
I got to be honest with you. I think there's a whole there's a whole part of therapy we haven't touched on yet where like we start to discuss like all the cool girl toys we couldn't play with.
Oh, I was playing with them.
I know but I felt gay about it. You know what I mean? Like I felt like people like were going to make fun of me for it. And like that was mean. Like
I honestly didn't. I don't know. Like, you know what it was back then? Like, you could like have a tribal tattoo sleeve and shoot a basketball
the wrong
and
way.
miss, and everyone's like, "This kid's fucking gay."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, you're just used to gayness, like being called gay to the point
I
where
know,
I'm like,
I
"Yo,
felt
I'm
bad.
playing with this Polly Pocket. I'm gay either way."
I feel bad. I didn't feel like when I just said like I felt gay for it. Like it sounds like I'm contributing to the standard at that point. I do feel bad after saying
Get
that.
this motherfucker.
No, but like
Get that
I feel like
motherfucker.
that was the thing. It was just like you can't play with these toys. Like you better know how to shoot a basketball because if not,
Yeah.
you're going and you're probably fucking jerking off boys,
Yeah,
little
but
Frankie.
That's why I was fucking hitting the threes.
Joey was hitting
and then
it.
I was fucking playing with Polly Pockets when I got home.
He was right. That was honestly
anything
a
miniature.
smart-
I was in. I was like, ooh, a small toy.
That's definitely a weird way to put that.
What?
Anything miniature I was in.
Like toys, like
Yeah,
small toys.
I know what you're saying, but like that was like there's a level of like therapy we haven't touched on yet where it's just like, damn, like I wish I had cool like what was that thing? Skip It? I wish I knew how to play with the Skip It, dude.
I used to play with a Skip It. I am horrendous at it. Also, cool, but if you're not good at it, like I wasn't, really dangerous for your shins. This thing would whip around and crush the bones
Well, we
front of
had
my
we
leg.
had Razor scooters, and I remember I tried to do that trick with the Razor scooter where you like skid and then like,
Flick it around.
and it hit my shins. I told you my legs mostly scars. That was not an exaggeration.
Frank, it was definitely an exaggeration, but it's okay. You've had a few scars on your leg.
No. If I were to shave my leg right now, you'd see the abundance of scars on there.
Also, shout out to that girl in the DC show in the front row. She had a shirt on that said, "My legs are mostly scars, and I'm like more comfortable in the dark." And then it was a drawn picture of like Batman with like fucked up legs.
Damn, that's fire, honestly.
Yeah, I saw it when I was getting off stage.
Trump recently. Whoa! That's what I was looking for. He recently had a line where he said something like, mostly battle wounds. I take more wounds than anybody else. And people have been tagging me in it, just saying, like, his legs
Frank.
are mostly scars, too. You know? So me and Donald Trump.
I believe
apparently-
that, though, because he's lily white. So, like, he probably...
Do you think scars are, like, I feel like, where do scars show more? On whiter people? I would say on darker skinned people because the scar tissue comes out and it looks whiter.
Does it? But when it heals...
Yeah, it looks. I don't know. We should actually probably transition into
Let's
talking
talk about
about.
skin color in depth, Frank.
Yeah, let's.
Oh. I don't think either of us know where that is
I don't
going.
know honestly, but
Anyway, I want to talk about something. I had a really cool experience this morning. Pissed my pants. But didn't know I pissed my pants. Technically, I didn't piss my
tell
pants.
me you peed. Tell me you peed the bed.
What happened?
Tell me no. Let me ask the questions before you give all of the correct answers.
Okay, go.
You peed the bed.
No.
You forgot that you were sitting down and forgot that you had to pee and you pissed your pants.
You're never gonna get there. You're on the wrong track
All right,
here.
okay.
What happened was I dribbled, and I didn't know.
A basketball?
My penis.
Oh, your dick ball.
Yeah. So I had went to, excrete some urine, which is what I did. Can I say that?
There's got to be a better way to
Is
say it.
excrete just for poop?
Excretion. I think
No,
it's
it's like-
secrete.
That might be.
That might be it.
What is excreting?
Excreting is
It might
like
not be anything.
you
honestly.
shoot it out your butt.
Excreting is like when you're in the band Creed and then you leave.
That's excrete.
Got it.
Excrete is separate and expel as waste. So technically, you're right. You
There
were
you go.
excruciatingly excreting pee.
No one was in excruciating pain.
Well, you tell me that every time you pee, it burns.
Don't put that out there. That does not happen. That only happened one time, and it was in high school, and I thought I had gonorrhea, and I could not sleep at night. It was a UTI because I didn't wash my football girdle, okay? So, yeah, my girdle was,
His jock strap.
yeah, basically. But yeah, this morning I woke up, and I peed, and I was wearing shorts, and I was just kind of free-balling it.
Big piss.
But I had to walk the dog, so, like, I'm not going to get fully dressed to walk the dog.
So you went out full commando.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was wearing
in shorts.
in shorts and, like, a shirt.
The most dangerous time to be commando is shorts. We agree on that, right?
I mean, I'm not going to flip upside down like a bat. I'm just walking the dog.
You never know. You never know what could happen. What if someone pantses you? Remember pantsing back in 2008?
Yeah, but I'm 32. If someone pants me, it's a crime.
I'll do you one better. It's been a crime the whole time, Joey.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're younger, it's like you do it with your friends as a joke. If one of my friends did that, I'd be like, either I'm getting arrested or you're getting arrested.
Or both.
Can't be doing this.
Depends on where you are. You might both get in trouble.
That's true.
That's a really good question. I don't care about your story as much.
Clearly.
If your friend pantses you in front of a school or something, who gets in trouble there?
Everybody loses. Everybody.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever gotten pantsed in front of you and then their ding dong is just like bing, 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 bing?
Yeah.
Happened to me.
Your ding dong was not bing,
No,
ba-ling,
no,
bing,
no,
bang.
no,
Your
no.
ding dong was.
Disrespectful. And that's not what I was saying. I'm saying someone got pantsed in front of me.
Oh, okay.
And then I had a flopping penis. So that was
Of course, you got it. There was a penis there. Yeah.
Yeah, and we were at.
All right,
I was
so
at the park too. Like that's crazy.
That's a crazy
Crazy place to be
very
pantsing.
illegal place to get pants.
I think that the person who did the pantsing was just trying to get the first layer, but accidentally grabbed
They
both.
did both layers.
Yeah.
That's why you. Okay,
have to
I'm
wear
not going to
boxer
give the way to pants someone.
Yeah, no. But
I've never pantsed anyone.
I don't believe that
Yeah.
for a second.
I'm pretty sure I pantsed you,
Without a doubt.
and you've pantsed me, bitch.
Okay. Yeah. There's been an exchanging of pants
Yeah.
for sure. But I went to the bathroom. I peed.
The brotherhood of the doubling pants.
I'm waiting for the crowd to die down so that I could start speaking because it's really loud in here. The ovation is just unbelievable.
I'm sorry. It was there. I had to.
I know. You don't want me to tell the story, I could tell. But I was peeing.
Duh.
Shut up.
Duh.
And then I was like walking the dog. So I don't know. I wasn't paying attention or something. And usually when I get into my elevator, there's a giant mirror. But I took the service elevator because it was I always hit both because like in the morning.
God forbid.
Especially.
God forbid. Yeah, I get it.
What is God forbid?
God forbid one comes before the other.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know if that's God forbid, but whatever. So I get into the service elevator, no mirrors in there. I get downstairs. I'm walking out. I say hi to the doorman guy. I get outside.
Big piss.
I see this. There's a dog in the building that I love. His name is Ted, and I know his owner. So I said hi to the wife. She was walking the dog, and then whatever. And then when I got home,
You saw that you had a big fat cock pee stain.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
See, this is the thing. I'm gonna.
It was very clearly pissed.
So
too.
here's the thing: is I have been out and I've gotten dribbles all over my.
I know, and then you throw the water on it.
That's the trick.
But I didn't know.
I know that's tough. You got.
I'm sitting there with a spot or the dot.
Yeah, you had a little bit. I wonder if I could still pee my pants, and I try to I don't know. I guess you can call it edging, but I edge my piss. Right? Did I use that
When
term
you're
correct?
outside?
Anywhere I am. I could be outside. I've been on the show before.
Wait. You're home and you have to piss, and you'll sit on your couch and be like, I'm just going to hold this.
I wonder how far I can get.
I do that with poop, though.
Oh, that's danger, babe.
Well, that's why I do it.
That's crazy.
I do it because it's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. But I'm good. I'm right here in my house.
You just like to fucking control your crap, don't you? I like to I like to edge my piss a little bit. So I saw something once and it was just you don't realize that your brain has been basically, conditioned to stop yourself from peeing. So it's not you have to hold it. Your brain teaches you, you're taught growing up to hold it and then you let it go. So I was just I have to pee right now. What happens if I just let go? And I went and it was and I stopped. I was like, damn. So I do sometimes little piss experiments in my house.
What the fuck are you saying? Are you saying that you sit on your couch when you have to piss?
It's mostly when I'm standing.
What significance does that have? What the fuck?
I don't know.
But you see if you're testing your body. Let's see if you will piss on yourself.
Yeah.
I'll call on your bluff.
Because I haven't pissed myself fully pissed myself in a number of years, and
I mean that could be two.
It could be one. A number is a number.
Yeah, it's true.
No, the last time I remember pissing myself was in middle school, and
too old.
I might have actually been high school.
Way too old. How'd you do that? Were you in school?
I think I've told this story years and years and years ago, but for any of our new friends that are here that are joining us for the first time or not back then, I remember because I remember the school I was at, and I think it was middle school, so probably middle school. And
I remember the school I was at. Probably. Go ahead. Also, I would hope that you remember the fucking school you went to.
No, because I went to one school from 7th to 10th grade, and then I changed. So I remembered because I was talking on
What detail does this have in the story? This kid can't tell stories. I remember the school. I remember the school.
I am an impeccable
Get to
storyteller.
the piss.
I am an impeccable storyteller, and don't piss me off.
Piss.
I was sleeping at my dad's, and it was the night before I was on my Nextel with my girl. Yeah, it was the girl that I was talking to, and I had at night a can or two of Coca-Cola, and we were talking on the phone and whatever, and back then. Free minutes after 6 p.m. Nights and weekends, baby. You remember that Sprint?
I do. That is
Sprint, and then they bought Nextel, so Sprint and Nextel. I had a Nextel phone at the time.
Now we're gonna talk about phones. Jesus Christ, this kid.
And I woke up in the morning. Bed was wet. I was wet. I remember, and then the phone was fucking boiling hot. Like you know when you get in your car and you touch the fucking steering wheel and it's so hot.
Yeah, radioactive piss.
That's how hot my phone was.
I love
and
this
I
story.
couldn't. My dad had bought me the phone, and I couldn't tell him like
That you pissed
I
on.
pissed on. Not only that I was a fucking young adult, a teenager, and pissed up my pants, but then that I had pissed on my phone, and my phone was done, ruined, gone, like wasn't turning on. And he's sitting there and he's like, what is this? And I don't know if my dad was doing like, you know, kind of like he was actually naive or he
Bro,
was just trying to save
The
me.
thing is saturated in piss. We could all smell piss.
But I didn't want to admit that I peed, so I told him. I was like, it could be maybe this, maybe that. I was like, maybe it was a little sticky, maybe it was a wet dream. You know,
Yeah, dude. The first time Frankie told that story on the show, I lost my mind because the fact that he thought telling your dad that you came all over your phone so much to the point where it's broken, you thought that was better than just saying like I accidentally pissed the bed. Like, how is that less embarrassing?
I'd rather.
What did your dad say to that? I don't know if I followed up.
He was like, no. And he's like, no.
Your dad's like, I've came before, dude. It's not like that.
Take it easy.
Your dad's came before.
He
You are his cum, dude. You ever think about that?
You're your dad's cum. You think about that?
I just said that to you.
Yeah, but you're yours. How about that?
That's what I said.
Yeah, but there you go.
Do you think you've done something? Do you think that you said something to me?
My dad, I think he thought that I had spilled Coca-Cola, like left it next to the bed and it spilled all over me in the bed.
So, you know, I don't think I asked this question when the first time you told the story, but like, I don't think that we even really addressed the fact that like, you're saying you drank Coca-Cola. Like, as if that's some explanation as to why you're in high school pissing all over yourself.
Bro, if you drink a can of Coke, 2 cans of Coke before,
Bro.
and then roll over and go to sleep,
Bro, I've drank 30 ounces of water before going to sleep. You know what happens? I wake up and I pee in a toilet.
I remember when I was a kid, I would have dreams. I've almost pissed the bed since, but I haven't.
Of course.
But like in my dreams, I dream of like going to use the bathroom. So that's how I know that I need to use the bathroom because my brain knows like if you're peeing in your dream, you know they say like you die in your dream, you die in real life.
Bullshit.
If I'm peeing in my dream, I'm pissing in real life.
You know how many people have died in my dreams?
Yeah, and they're saying if you die in your dreams.
I think I
Joey,
have.
I can't with confidence say I have or haven't.
I think I was shot, like in a school.
Wow. Well, way to maybe get to the ads, or maybe
We do have some sponsors for today, actually. That was fucked up, but that is true. I'm not lying. I am telling the truth here. I don't know. Yeah, take it easy. Don't drink all that fucking tea. You'll piss yourself. Moving on. We do have some ads for today. The first one being, hello, Fitbod. You want to get in shape? Fitbod is going to help you do that, okay? It is the best way, I would say, or actually a really cool way to get in shape because it also is, it's not only like having a personal trainer for a fraction of the cost, but it also is very educational no matter what your experience is or how much equipment you have at your disposal. Some people, don't have gym memberships or anything like that. You don't need any of that. So whatever your experience level is or whatever equipment you have access to, they will build a program for you based around that and also your goals. I've said this before, but you can't just go online and Google workout plan and then start doing that and expect to see, the best results that you can possibly get. I mean, depending on what your goals are, your workout plan should change and also your experience level and this and that. But yeah, so that's the coolest part. They make workout programs for you based on all of those things. And like I said, educational because there is over 1,000 demonstration videos. So if you're very new to fitness and you're like, it's kind of scary to go into a gym with all these people and they're looking at me and I don't really know what I'm doing and whatnot, like you can do this in the comfort of your own home because they have 1,000 demonstration videos. So you can learn, at your own pace and, follow this program in the comfort of your own home. It's great. So if you want to sign up for Fitbod, you can get 25% off your subscription or try the app free at fitbod.me/basement. That is fitbod.me/basement. So go get yourself in shape. Go get yourself, what am I saying? Go get yourself healthy. I don't know. And we also have here Pair of Thieves. This company sent boxes of socks and underwear to me and Frankie. He's got them on.
Hell yeah, do I got
He's got them on, baby.
Oh.
What are you doing? Oh, you scared the hell out of me. Are those Pair of Thieves as well?
Hell yeah.
There you go. There you go. And we didn't even plan that, by the way. We didn't even plan that. Yo, your leg going up is impressing me. That's Fitbod right there. Right in the middle of Pair of Thieves.
It is.
Yeah. So, Pair of Thieves, listen, I'm not wearing Pair of Thieves right now. I got a box full of them. I love them. Frank's wearing them. So, you know the difference between me and him right now? When I sit down, you hear... And when he sits down, you don't hear that because it's hot as hell in here. So there's a little sweat, there's a little stuff going on, a little swampy. And like that's the difference, okay? You want something breathable. You want something that's going to keep everything cool. I don't know how they do it. There's science going into the underwear, but this is what you want. Also, cool name. Is it not a cool name?
I love it, honestly. And it's got like a little, they got like a domino mask on there. It's pretty cool.
Quick dry underwear with Action Flex is engineered to keep you dry, fresh, and comfortable all day long. Believe it, okay? This is a sweaty man, specifically in that corner of the earth over there. But he, I bet right now, is breathable. It's like an AC is pumping right through. Why are you standing? Go to pairofthieves.com today to get 25% off your first order. That is 25% off your first order at pairofthieves.com. Okay? Go over there and enjoy the underwear and socks. Frank?
Oh, my God. They're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, my turn.
There you go. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm just too excited talking about all of our friends, our sponsors, and also talking about Patreon.com Basement Yard, baby. What do you know about us? That we love you, that we love each other, and then do you like to love in on us too? Well, go to Patreon.com/Basement Yard and help us continue to break motherfucking records. Ladies and gentlemen, we, as of recording, are fucking millimeters, little beeps away from 32,000 patrons. We cannot begin to express our gratitude and our love and our support. So thank you so much. You sign up for that first tier. You get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance, 7 whole days. You get in on the conversation. You see a clip on social media and you're like, wait a sec, I haven't seen that. Oh, it's from that episode that I didn't see because I'm not a patron for yet on that first tier for yet. So go check it out. That second tier, you get exclusive episodes every single Friday. And guessing what? If you sign up, you get access to everything that had previously come. So it's not like it's like, oh, I sign up and I get whatever comes after. No. Hundreds of exclusive episodes that you have not watched yet, or maybe you have watched and you want to go back and watch again, but they will be ready for you at your fingertips for your drives to work, for your lonely, crazy, evenings or whatever you want to do. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. And folks, the Basement Yard experience is in full swing, baby. That's right. Swing to the cherry top. I know that you're going to be coming to some of these shows. So do me a favor.
Were you singing the All-American Rejects?
Yes, I was.
Not the lyrics.
Whatever. It's all right. Swing from the cherry top? That's not what it is? All right. Well, if you're coming to any of the Basement Yard Experience shows, make sure you go to thebasementyard.com/submit. You submit your questionnaires. You submit all the information that we're going to use to have a conversation with you guys. At the point of recording, we've done DC, we've done Denver. They've been fucking incredible. We're getting better at it. We're having fun. We want you guys to have fun with us. So go check it out, thebasementyard.com. You'll find all the information. Thebasementyard.com/submit is where you'll find the information on the questionnaire. And then we dropped that documentary, babe.
Yeah,
we did. We dropped it. It was a day of self-reflection. It was crazy.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I just had a normal day. Franken went and got a rum bucket and 400 lobsters, which I'm very jealous of.
Oh, I'll show you the picture of what I got, bitch. You want to see what I fucking got?
No, I'm hungry. Don't. I'm
going to show you because I honestly took it to send it to you, but I forgot to send it.
Why is it green?
It was blue.
Same question.
Why does it matter?
Was it like blue raspberry flavor?
It was Tropical Vibes was the one I got. And it was incredible. So
that's fire.
But came out, if you're seeing this on
you drink a bucket of rum.
Yeah, whatever. If you're seeing this on Patreon on July 1st, the tickets go on sale today at 10 a.m. Eastern. Pre-sale, make sure you use the code BASEMENT.
Yes. At thebasementyard.com.
At thebasementyard.com. And then if you're seeing this on July 8th, we're not sure how these tickets have moved. They could have sold out. We don't know, but definitely, if you are interested in coming, go poke around, go fart around. They should be available for general sale at that point in time. So we are in awe consistently. We love you guys. Our lives are wild, and we don't get it. So
Not at all.
uh,
Let me take the glasses off. But thebasementyard.com. Fuck. I mean, we're doing Radio City. But yeah, the show comes out today. I mean, I guess this episode is on Patreon today.
Yeah.
But also, there's an episode that goes out live.
there's a
about
lot of episodes, honestly. There's a couple.
We've had
of,
to bank some episodes.
yeah,
because
we've needed to switch up some recording stuff.
because we're going on the road and then all this shit. So, but basementyard.com. Use that pre-sale code basement. Go get yourself some tickets. We want to see you guys there, man. We're really
On
excited.
the road again. Well, I can't wait to be on the road again.
The life I love is making music
Racing
with
with
my
friends.
friends, and I can't wait to get on the road
Road again. I didn't know the second part. I just knew the on the
I
road
don't know
again part.
why I know that.
I don't know any other Willie Nelson song. Is that Willie Nelson?
It is Willie Nelson.
I don't know any other Willie Nelson song.
That guy's still alive. Can you believe that?
It's all that weed, brother.
Yeah, he just looks like a mummy. He's still performing too.
Speaking
Unbelievable.
speaking of mummies, I don't know if you heard, but Ariana Grande's in a little bit of trouble. She's in a little bit in trouble.
For mummies,
Well-
how know what? How are you making this somehow fit together?
Well, the mummification process.
Nope.
If you're gonna let me.
I know the process.
Okay.
I don't actually know.
Yeah. So then shut up.
What do they do?
You
How
don't
do
know
you
about
mummify-
canopic
Okay.
jars or anything, bitch? What do you know about mummies? Nothing.
What'd you say, Charizard? What'd you say over there?
Canopic jars.
Yeah.
The jars that look cool that they put their organs in. This guy doesn't know anything about mummies.
Wait, they put them in jars?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Mummies are fucking crazy, bro. Like, that was real shit. Remember when people were afraid of mummies? I gotta be honest, I'm a little afraid of mummies still.
Hell yeah.
What would you do if a legit mummy just walked in here?
Bro. Well, anytime I've seen mummies, they're like walking slowly and like this. I'm like, I could just punch the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah, but what if it grabs you? Because
Yeah,
that's
but
what all
he's
those
getting
old that's what all those old like monsters
They're brittle.
like if you watch those fucking early the Basil Carlo or whatever his name I think that's the name for
I don't know what that is.
that's Clayface, the villain in Batman, but like those old, which actually he has ties to this because technically Clayface.
All right, we get it, Peter Pan. Jesus.
But like they were all these like crazy movie monsters, like the fucking the fish one. What was it called? The fish one.
Aquaman?
The Monster of the Deep or something? No. And then there's Frankenstein, the Mummy, the werewolf. The werewolf, he would just choke people. Brother, if I was a werewolf,
I'd be
getting
eating people, yeah.
eaten, clawing.
Clawing.
You know, go you're not
Biting at the very
You're not going to
minimum.
watch the original movies from fucking, the 20s, but like that's what they do. Like the werewolf would just come and just be like, and it's like, dude, claw and bite, man.
Yeah.
But the reason I'm relating it to Ariana Grande is because she's a little bit of hot water. People are a little upset with her.
People are upset with Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande, yeah.
Okay.
Because she said, people found it insensitive that she said that her dream dinner date would be Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah.
What would they eat at this dinner?
We know what he would eat. We don't know what she would eat.
Yeah, probably gay black men.
Yeah. So that's why I related it back to mummies. Speaking of mummies, he was, running an amateurish mummification.
Got it, yeah. Well, he was running a restaurant, it seems, over there.
I don't know if he was eating them. Or,
Wasn't he eating them?
I think he was doing a lot more just like experiments.
He was preserving them. He had heads in his fridge.
Yeah.
So.
But like people were just like, I think
Bro.
like families of some of Dahmer's victims were just like, what a stupid thing to say.
Honestly,
Go ahead.
before the documentary, still dumb, but less whatever. Bro, the
Documentary? What documentary?
Not
I
the
thought it was the
documentary,
show
the-
with
the
Evan
Netflix
Peters.
show,
Yeah.
So after the Netflix show, and there was all this like, this is so fucked. You're like glorifying what this guy did or whatever the fuck. And after that, you're like, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That's who I want to go with. The guy who eats people.
But also, like, I guess look up the actual quote because I wonder if she actually put in there what the reasoning was. Because I am being honest. I know that there are a group of people that try to be fucking, niche and try to be, the go against the grain and say like, who do I think is the best leader of all time? Hitler. And it's like
Gave really good speeches.
Yeah, and it's like okay, but like, legitimately, what would Ariana Grande pop music sensation / actress talk to Jeffrey Dahmer about?
Yeah, what the fuck are you guys gonna get
Homosexual serial killer from Milwaukee. What are they talking
into?
about?
Ariana Grande.
Yeah, like what is he gonna ask her?
What do you guys
what
have
I
in
mean?
common?
What kind of like that's such and someone said too, like it's clear that she's just trying. I actually think it was KFC from Barcelona.
On a website, it says Grande said she had talked about Dahmer with a group of young fans during a Q&A early in her career. What's going on?
What the hell?
Too much Dahmer lore.
Hey, listen, we've been lucky enough to meet a lot of people that say very kind things to us and are fans of our show, both in New York and as we're going and doing these shows. If at any point Dahmer comes up in those brief interactions, something has gone awry. Like something is off.
I think that she just said Jeffrey Dahmer is pretty fascinating.
Yeah, but not fascinating. That like, what are you gonna do, criminologist Ariana Grande?
I don't know.
Pick his brain and talk to him about like, what is she gonna do? Like, tell me why you did it.
I was infatuated with serial killers when I was younger. That's how it starts, man.
There is
That's how it
definitely.
starts. First of all, legitimately, that's how it starts. Ariana Grande is like, oh, he's pretty fascinating. It's pretty cool. And like, I don't know, what do you think's gonna happen when this guy is sitting across from you at dinner and he's like, you ever squeeze a cat's head like really hard? And she's like, oh, this is fascinating.
This
Like,
is really interesting. Tell me more.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
what does a guy taste like?
this is take it the hell easy.
Yeah, that sounded
okay.
a little-
Honestly,
yeah.
it's funny because. Like, what is she going to do with any of the information she gets from that?
I mean-
and also, being that into serial killers, I hope we are at a point in stage and realizing, like, that is a massive red flag. Like, there is something interesting about them, the psychological aspect, absolutely, but, like,
That's probably what she was referring to, Frank.
she wants to sit and hang with him, brother.
Yeah, I don't want to have dinner with the guy.
Like, fucking, what's his name? The guy from Nickelodeon that was pen pals with John Wayne Gacy.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't set off any alarms to people?
I was going to say Josh Peck. That's not right.
Well, his name is. I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to fucking. Josh Peck was from Drake and Josh.
No, I know.
There's connections, but we're not going to do that now. just like that is strange. Like these people, like the Charles Manson got married. You know what I mean? I know he
Yeah.
didn't physically kill anyone, but like still.
I mean, I'll say that he killed people.
Well, you would be legally incorrect.
He was responsible for deaths.
That is another.
That sounds like killing.
That is no.
Did he
Yeah.
pick up a knife? No. As far as we know.
Well, then you also believe that the Saw puppet was responsible for all the deaths.
Not a puppet. The dude who was doing the... Bro, by the way, the ending of the first Saw, what a fucking twister.
I honestly, anytime I
Twister.
close a door, I try to reenact that closing of the door.
I do that constantly.
Like game over.
I like shut my fridge and like yell at like an avocado in my
God.
fucking fridge, like game over, and I slam
I
it.
remember when I first watched that movie, my sister showed it to me, and she's like, "You'll never guess who the killer is." So I literally, like a piece of shit, was just like,
Bro.
him, her, him, her, and still couldn't fucking get it.
I don't like when people do that and they kind of ruin it. It's like, because now I have to like, now I'm paying attention to the point where it's like, I'm trying to ruin the movie. Like I just want to be right and I'm not enjoying it
Bro,
anymore.
I love her to death, but Becca is the worst person to watch like thrillers or horror movies with.
Because it's like, oh, that's not, and then you're like, stop.
She'll watch and she'll literally just be like, foreshadowing, that's what that is. And I'm just like, yeah. And she's, or if it's one that I've seen that she hasn't, she's like, he's the killer, right? He's the killer. I know, like and I'm just like, just watch the movie.
Yeah, I actually just saw this yesterday, but it's an old clip. But you remember Matt Pavich?
Of course.
So he put up this he has a stand-up joke where I don't want to butcher it, but like go check him out on Instagram, Matt Pavich. But he has a clip where he talks about like Netflix and chill. He's like, I don't know where Netflix and chill came from because whenever I watch Netflix, it's usually Netflix and then it's just him going like, can you shush? Can you shush? And then he like stops and he just goes, I don't know. How could I know
How
more
could I
than
know?
you
We're
know?
watching
Like,
it.
You
Yeah.
know, like all the questions. It's like, wait, who's that? I'd be like, I haven't seen this.
Well, you know what it is with Becca, and we've figured it out. for her, it's a defense mechanism because she grew up in a
you keep
Christian
talking
household
about this.
that she couldn't watch horror movies. So now she sees it and she just laughs at it because like it's like
Is she scared?
I don't think she's really scared. I think like her brain just has like fucking figured out a way to just kind of like take the piss out of it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like we watched.
Oh, you're getting a little British there. Good for you.
Takes the piss out of
Hey,
it.
taking a fucking piss.
I also said posh earlier in a non-ironic
Yeah, what
way.
is this, dude? It's slowly transitioning into Harry Styles
I
or
don't-
something?
I have been told I resemble him.
Negative people have said that.
No,
Frank.
and more positive people.
No.
Positive people have said that. But yeah, she like to like feel better about the fact that like to like not feel scared. She's just like she sees like and she's like, oh, that's clearly CGI, so I'm not scared, or like that's clearly fake blood, so I'm not scared.
Do you like scary movies? I
I
don't.
love scary movies.
Really?
dude. I love them.
Do
But
you
I'm
like,
not.
Do you like being scared, or when you can sense that, like, oh my god, this is gonna be a scary scene? What do you do? Because sometimes I'm like, what the fuck, my phone?
Oh no.
And I like look at my phone, like in a scary movie, like like the music is like building up, and I'll be like, who's fucking texting me?
Oh no, I watch.
stupid.
I fully watch. I'll rewatch scary movies. I'm not the level of like horror fan that like has like the streaming service where it's like all the like schlocky, B, C horror.
Don't know what that word means.
It's just like the horror movies that are just known for like their gratuity. They're like torture porn, basically. Like I
Did you
haven't
say
seen
gratuity.
gratuity. Yeah, like I haven't seen it yet.
I think that's the wrong word. Gratuity.
It's gratuitous.
Isn't gratuity like what you tip at a restaurant?
I think it can mean a
Are you
couple
saying like
things.
gruesomeness?
I think it can mean
Gratuity.
different things.
I hope it's wrong. Gratuity.
Something
Extra?
give. Wait a sec. Hold on.
Go ahead,
hold on,
go ahead.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
read it.
Because it does fit, but also I'm not finding how
Google
it
20% gratuity.
No, but like it is normally. It's like the fucking what's his name here? What's his name? Oxford said like it's a tip, but then there's another definition where it's like something given voluntarily or beyond obligation, usually for some service. So like technically like
The tip,
no,
my
no,
guy.
no, but like gratuitous violence is the term in which I'm using it for. Is like they're doing it just to do it. Like there's no point to do it. Like
Okay.
so
He's digging.
So-
He's digging out. That's a good job. I'm not gonna lie.
little bit.
You got dirt underneath your fingernails from crawling out of that hole.
But like
You're like, yeah. Hey, oh god.
I haven't seen it, but like the Terrifier movies are like that. Like,
Disgusting, bro.
They're not. There's no point to them.
I started watching it. I was 10 minutes in, and I'm like, this guy's already cut a girl in half and eaten her fucking like liver. I'm good.
That's like the Human Centipede movies. Same thing.
Okay, I actually liked those though.
Oh, well,
Liked is crazy. Liked is crazy.
Ariana Grande wants to have dinner with you next.
Yeah, no.
But I love scary movies, and I'll watch them over and over and over.
Did you see Centipede 2?
I saw all three of the Centipedes.
I've never seen Centipede 3.
I'll tell you this.
Centipede.
The Human Centipede
Yeah.
was the worst of them. I think I watched them with you.
Maybe 2 we've watched
I think
together.
no. I think we definitely watched two
I saw
together.
one like 3 times.
Yeah, one was like the tame one. 2 was like this is wild.
The guy jerks off with sandpaper, and I'm like, definitely something wrong with that guy, bro. Like, what are you talking
And then
about?
3, like there were 2 scenes in 3 I couldn't watch because they were just insane.
Poop.
One of them involved poop,
whole-
but like not how you would imagine poop. Like the guy, it was like so. Unless I'm mistaken, it's like a prison warden, and his thing is like to like torture the prisoners. He wants to make a human centipede.
Okay.
And one of the prisoners is like a real piece of shit or something, and he has a colostomy bag, and he pulls the guy's colostomy bag out and like fingers it, and then
The warden?
yeah. And there's another one where he has
Who
a
wrote
jar,
this?
a real fucking sick, twisted bastard.
I mean, put that guy in jail. If that guy was like, I would love to have dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer, you'd be like, yeah.
yeah.
Like if I was getting married and they were both guests, I'd put them at the same table.
What a strange dinner date that would be. Ariana Grande, the director of Human Centipede, and
Jeffrey
fucking
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
They'd be like, like,
And then the guy, the Nickelodeon guy that was pen pals with John Wayne Gacy.
yeah. And John Wayne Gacy in full clown makeup.
Terrifying.
just a disgusting people out there in the world.
Yeah,
man.
fuck them all.
Yeah.
They deserve
definitely.
every bit of like pain and torture they're getting in hell, if there is one.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna get to that, but I don't know if I could say that, but we'll figure it out. But we do have some sponsors for today. The first one being Hello Stitch Fix. It's like having a personal stylist. Okay, they're gonna send you new clothes. You go onto this website, you fill out a style quiz, you tell them what you like, what your sizes are, what kind of fit you even like. You know what I mean? Maybe you like a looser t-shirt and maybe you like little short shorts or something. I don't know. But you go on this website, you fill out a style quiz, and then immediately you get like a little stylist and they start pulling items for you and they ship them to your house and you only pay for what you keep. And it's great. It's not, these off-brand things. These are a bunch of brands that you know and love. So it's just like having a little Christmas every single month that arrives at your door, and you got some new clothes based on the quiz that you kind of filled out, and you get a bunch of clothes like that. Keeps your wardrobe nice and fresh, okay? And what's better than that? And I don't know, if you're anything like me, I love throwing out clothes and getting new clothes. So if you're like that, get some Stitch Fix in your life. Style that makes you feel as good as you look. Get started today at stitchfix.com/basement. That is stitchfix.com/basement. And by the way, like I said, if you don't love something, just send it back. Shipping, returns, and exchanges are always free. So go to stitchfix.com/basement right now, okay?
That wasn't real, dude.
Scooby-Doo.
Right
Scooby-Doo
now.
right there. And lastly here, we have Kickoff, okay? When it comes time to buy a home, a car, or find a new apartment, bad credit can be a big roadblock, okay? If you're not building credit, what are you doing? But Kickoff is going to help you, okay? It's a smart, legit credit hack with no catch and no credit check either. You sign up in minutes from your phone and start building credit right away. You use autopay to build credit while you sleep and never worry about missing a payment. Okay, so it is the #1 credit building app out there. It has over 100,000 positive reviews on the App Store, and 98% of them are 5 stars. So if you need some help building your credit, here's the way to do it. And join over 1 million people building credit with Kickoff credit account today. Get your first month for $1. That's 80% off the normal price when you go to getkickoff.com/basement today. That is Kickoff without the C. Get KIKOFF.com/basement. Must sign up via getkickoff.com/basement to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only. Subject to approval. Average impact of a 30-point increase in first month based on Equifax Vantage Score 3.0 changes for Kickoff Premium customers with starting credit below 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside of Kickoff can have an impact on your credit. Terms and conditions may apply. Offer subject to change. Individual results may vary. Okay? And I guess to get out of here, I think that we should probably talk about the big elephant in the room. Taylor Swift, her jet.
Oh, I was gonna say, Joey.
No,
Careful, those Swifties.
I'm not trying to fuck with the Swifties. Bro, I am what are you talking about?
You better be a Swiftie, bitch. I'm a Swiftie too, apparently.
See, he just added that.
I don't know. Am I? I don't know. Will they allow me in? Are they gatekeepers like Star Trek fans, or will they be like?
There is an
welcoming?
outside chance that I'm at a Taylor Swift concert at some point this year.
This year? When the hell are you gonna get the chance to do that, Joey? We're fucking away for most of it.
After the tour.
A cold Swiftie tour?
It might be.
Taylor, Miss Swift.
Right, because she's watching.
I think, at least. If not her, one of her buddies is.
For buddies.
Invite us. Me.
I would love to go.
We would love to come. Maybe some of our friends.
You saw Travis Kelce was out there on stage?
Yeah, good for him. I'll bring the
I'll
family.
wear the suit. I'll wear
bring
the top hat.
I'll give you this. You can fully raise my 2 daughters to be in your image. Like, that is something that you will, if you want it, you know?
Yeah. Dude, I'll put on the top hat and do whatever that was. It was like a silent movie out there that Travis Scott
Kelce wasn't up there. That's
it. Definitely
sure.
was not him.
That was.
But yeah, Taylor Swift apparently her jet was like spray painted,
vandalized. Yeah, I saw this. That there are oil protesters that not only did they vandalize Taylor Swift's private jet, they also vandalized Stonehenge.
The rocks?
The rocks, dude.
Oh,
What did Stonehenge do to you?
those poor rocks.
They're just good big little rocks.
And they can't. What are they gonna do, bro? They can't do anything. They can't defend
And
themselves.
also, of all the monuments and things like natural wonders of the world that we have, although that's not a natural wonder of the world,
Henge.
what does Stonehenge do to
Yeah.
you? They're just rocks standing there, dude.
Seems like a nice guy.
Like, I could understand, like, if you're upset at, like, the Eiffel Tower because it's, like, the French, the bourgeoisie. You know what I'm saying? Or if you,
And
like...
it's so pointy.
It is
So,
a little pointy.
It makes it feel evil.
It does. Honestly, it does.
Also, things that are very tall feel evil.
They do, because they are literally just a celebration, especially in America, of capitalism. So, like, go vandalize something else.
Something tall.
I'm not saying to do this, but, like, it would make sense if you were to vandalize, like, the Empire State Building.
Why?
You got to be careful with telling or suggesting people do anything to buildings in New York.
You just did that. Don't do that.
That's what I said. Don't.
Right.
But, like, I could see Stonehenge.
It's just stones.
What did you do?
How tall are they? They're probably not even that tall.
They're not even that big. They're maybe like 25 feet. Because back then...
25 feet.
Maybe smaller?
How tall is rocks at Stonewall?
16 feet.
13.
13 feet.
Bro, little guys.
But, like...
13.
They're just cute rocks.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be mean?
Where is it? England?
It is, like, outside of England somewhere.
It's just a collection of rocks, like having a meeting.
And, like, exactly. Exactly.
know?
They have done nothing to harm anyone. If anything, that is the least, like, symbol of, like, oil.
I think that they chose it because like people love it, and it's like
Hey, oil
it's
protesters.
awareness.
Hey, oil protesters.
I feel bad for the rocks.
They're just rocks.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? I also feel bad for Taylor Swift's private jet, but something about her tells me that
I'll tell you this right now.
She'll be okay.
I wanted to say this on stage, but I completely forgot. But when we went to DC, we flew. That flight is a minute, basically.
35 max.
It's legit. Yeah, I think legitimately it's like 39 minutes or something for us, like in the air. And we got there, and immediately I was like, oh, I get why Taylor Swift doesn't give a shit about the environment. Yeah. Like, I totally understand, because that's awesome. Like, imagine having to fly drive 3 hours, but you could just fly, and it's like a half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I actually saw a TikTok.
I mean, there is something, a flying coach doesn't make sense because you get there an hour before, then you wait, and then you fucking, like, it ends up taking about the same time it would probably take to drive.
Yeah, but like, you know, it was just cool to be like, boo, and you're there. I'm in DC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I actually saw a TikTok of her, like, she like broke the record for like shortest flight, and it was like 2 minutes, just to beat traffic, which is like, bro,
That's a little crazy, but
obviously we're like, this is ridiculous. Like, maybe shouldn't do that. The goddamn environment. What are you fucking thinking,
yeah,
T-Swizz?
absolutely.
I'll come to your concert, but, you know, whatever. But I will say, even the people who are like, bro, this is horrible for the environment, like, we should not, like, you have to admit, pretty cool, though.
Also, you know who's saying that? The people, those incredible people out there that have never sat in 5 hours of traffic for no apparent reason at all.
I am a different thing in traffic.
Joey, you
I
are
hate
one
it.
of the worst people I've ever
I
seen
am.
in traffic. Like,
I hate it.
because you, like, I could sit in traffic and be like, this sucks, but, like, what am I gonna do?
Can't.
Joey
Can't do it.
It's not like that. So, like, fully believe and expect if and when Joey buys another private jet, he will be taking private jet flights from his apartment to the studio.
No. Yeah.
It's obviously hyperbole for the sake of comedy.
Yeah. I mean, I think if something, like, what's the cutoff? What's the middle ground for the people who are like, bro, that's...
I think, honestly, anything under an hour shouldn't be a flight.
Obviously.
Like, we legit,
Also,
for
bro,
DC, it was like this. We got up, we went down.
Oh, you mean an hour in the air?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't agree with that.
No?
I think if it's under an hour drive, obviously.
Oh, no, yeah, duh. But I'm
no,
saying,
I think
like,
you should be able to fly to Boston.
there shouldn't be anything under an hour. Sorry, I think that's
Nah.
Maybe I'm crazy, but like if Boston is like the example you use, just do a circle. Just do one circle, make it an hour, and then touchdown. Like there shouldn't be any flights under an hour.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't agree with that. But
Bro, 2 minutes on a flight is crazy.
it was 2 minutes. I mean, but I don't know if it's fucking real. I mean, I just saw a TikTok video, so I don't know what it
I would
is, but-
ride private, but I'm afraid.
Me too.
I'm
Honestly,
afraid.
I don't know that I want to fly private anyway. I think it's like $10,000. That's crazy.
A flight?
Yeah.
What's that mean for you?
Bro, you saw that? I know you guys saw that really quick. Frankie was just like, and then pointed at me.
No,
But you were going to take a private jet for $10,000
I
just
was
now.
not going to take a private
Yes,
jet
you
for
were.
$10,000. If it honestly,
Would you get on one?
if it was like a cross country, like a 5-hour flight, I would consider.
Oh, that I wouldn't.
If it was not $10,000,
I would only take a private plane like
30 minutes.
under 3 hours. But to go across the country, that's way too much panic for me.
Really?
Yeah, because I just
Just
it's
keep
small.
Just keep. Listen. Just give me a parachute. As long as I know I have a parachute readily available, I feel okay.
How do you, Frank?
What?
Actually, how hard can parachuting be? Is that stupid to say?
Bro, it seems and looks, and this might be blind confidence and stupidity and ignorance all working at the same time.
It is, by the way.
Okay.
But go ahead.
I just imagine you jump out, you got a backpack on, and you
Do
just
this.
pull.
I will say my legs would probably be everywhere. Like it's hard. I've done the indoor skydiving thing, and it's like not easy.
Come
Because
on.
no, bro, you start spinning, you're fucked.
You just stop spinning. That's all I'm saying.
It's been debunked, just right there.
You're spinning?
Just stop. Spinning.
Stop.
Also, if you're depressed, bro, be happy.
You just stop being depressed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Just fucking smile. What
You got
do you gotta worry
anxiety?
about?
Don't think about it. You know?
Don't think of anything.
Yeah. What gives you anxiety?
I mean?
Stop thinking about it.
Your mom died. Get over it, bro.
Yeah. Who cares?
The
She's
fuck you
gone.
mean?
Nothing you could do.
Right.
Being sad ain't gonna fix it.
What's it gonna do? You're gonna sulk? Meaningless. But bro, no, I mean, I think I could figure out a parachute.
Yeah, I could figure out a parachute.
Bro, I saw a video of 2 planes that like it was 4 people who were like jumping out and parachuting and shit. Skydiving. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
But the planes hit each other.
Uh-oh.
And then they had to jump out and like, bro, imagine that.
I know that there's like some science behind like you need to be a certain height in order to like release to do what is it to throw deploy your parachute, but like what does that
Nah,
mean?
you could do
What does that mean? A parachute, bro. I'll just land on something soft. I'll be all right.
What?
I'll find a hay bale or something, land in that Assassin's Creed style. We'll be good.
A hay bale is definitely not soft.
Like a big ass like hump of hay.
A big ass hump of hay.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
I think that would hurt you, buddy.
Nah, it'll be all right.
You ever see the video of the guy who jumps out of the plane with no parachute and then just lands in a big net?
I'd love to net.
What you just said was nothing.
I'd love to land in a net.
Why?
Or I'd love to land on like those big, like you see like stuntmen jumping off buildings onto like big, like and like the air pops out the side.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Like Tom Cruise doing like a front flip off a 4-story
Yes,
building.
Yes, I would love to do that.
Bro, that guy's a sicko. You ever see the video of
For
him
many
driving off of like a cliff
Yeah.
on a motorcycle?
and he just like.
and then lets go of the motorcycle and was like, tss, and
Yeah.
he actually did that multiple times.
Do you
What
see
a
the one
sick
where he
bastard.
jumped the building and broke his ankle and like got up and kept running with a broken ankle?
I did see that.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
He's like, yeah, I think I broke it back there. Let's tape it up and do it again. I'm like, yo, dude.
You broke your ankle, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, take a fucking break, my G. Tom Cruise, man.
What a guy.
But yeah, Taylor Swift, man, she got her shit vandalized.
I feel a little bad for
but
her.
it was orange paint, which is dope.
Yeah, if anything, it makes it look cooler. Like,
Yeah,
they
just finish up the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just give
Oh
it,
no, keep going.
give
you
it a
know.
good coat.
Yeah.
Also, they sprayed the side of it. If you want to make some fucking, I'm not, and I'm not trying to, Taylor, if you're watching this, I still want to come to the show. I want
Yeah,
to
we're
sing a love
friends.
story.
We're friends of the show.
But if you really wanted to do some damage, bro, the windshield, don't do the side. No one cares. You could still fly with the side.
Holy shit! I
Do
didn't
the
even think of
windshield.
that. I thought you were gonna say the bottom, so like people can look up and say like that's Taylor Swift.
You think you could see the bottom of airplanes when they're like up in the sky like that?
Sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Do you ever see airplanes? I don't know if I should say this.
Then don't.
Sometimes when I'm like walking around and then I see an airplane,
Mm-hmm.
I just imagine it like
No, stop,
You know what I mean?
Stop. Seriously, stop.
I don't-
Don't stop. I'm dead serious. Don't fucking complete this thought.
now I feel like I'm earning a seat at the table with Jeffrey Dahmer and Ariana Grande here thinking about that. And it's not that I'm like fantasizing like I want it to happen. It's just like I'm scared.
Stop. I do that when I look at the moon, though, or like the sun. I'm just like,
Wait, you look at the moon and they picture it like what?
just getting bigger and crashing into us or something like that.
Bro, there's videos on TikTok or shit like
I know. That's why I don't go down that.
nightmare. You ever see the video? It's like fucking not AI, but it's like a whatever CGI shit. But it's like you're an astronaut. It's like POV. You're an astronaut on the fucking moon, and then the Earth just starts exploding,
And then you're stuck
bro.
on the moon.
And then you're like, what am I? Where am I?
You know what you do in that situation? You take off your mask and you just
Freeze,
yeah. You saw. All right.
Absolutely
See you
freeze.
later, everyone.
bro. That's crazy. How long do you think you could last in space?
Zero.
Like in a space station.
Zero.
No. A space station. Like you're in a space station.
I mean, you need resources. So like, I don't know.
If you had some rations.
Some, I need lots.
Okay, but if you had enough to sustain the rest of your life, you think you're making it? I think at a certain point you're like,
No, yeah.
let's
If it's
open a
just me
window.
by myself and I got like nothing to like.
You have one other person.
Who?
Someone who like,
Someone I don't know? That'll make me
No,
kill
no, no.
myself quicker, if I'm being honest.
No, someone who like is like the 13th best person in your life.
I'd have to sit here and draw numbers, see.
But I'm just saying, like, it's a person that like you like, but it's not like
I think because of like where I like now being a husband and dad, like it doesn't matter who's up there. If it's not my kids or my wife, it doesn't matter who it is. It'll just prolong the inevitable.
So if we were stuck in a space station, you're gonna just open the window and kill us both?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Open the window, like you could fucking crank it down.
Yeah, just like crack it
I'm
open.
pretty sure they account for people not opening windows.
I think my heart would explode
Yeah, it'd be all right.
because my heart rate would just sit pretty
Yeah,
at
it would.
190,
Yeah, you'd be dead.
and it probably 3 days of that and it's a wrap.
What could be? It can't.
I
be
also
that.
saw a thing that Japan. Did we talk about this?
No.
That they were they're like creating.
Oh, a building that goes into space.
I don't know if it's a building. I think it's just like an elevator. Bro, I'm never going on that. What are you crazy?
There's no way that works, dude.
Yeah, no.
There's no way that works. Japan.
But also it's Japan.
Japan.
It's Japan.
We'll
though.
give you this. We'll give you one of these. But it ain't gonna work.
I don't know.
You've given us a lot of really cool stuff.
To be fair, I didn't think that Saudi Arabia was gonna fucking build a line city, but they're doing that.
A line city?
You never heard about the line? They're doing it's like 3 miles long or something, and like a mile wide, and it's like they're building a city in the middle of the fucking desert, and it's just like a line. So it's like, yeah, I mean, it's crazy that we're able to even do something like that.
Yeah.
Also, they're just printing money. Money's not real.
Money's not real.
Legitimately
and
not
None
real.
of the points. Everything's made up. None of it matters.
Literally, we're living.
We're all on borrowed time. Too much?
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. We're talking about the moon exploding. You don't have to say shit like that. Anyway, Taylor, please, we would love we would love to get on stage. We don't even want to just go to your concert. We want to.
We do want to be on stage and be a part of the show in some capacity.
we would like
so.
some attention as well. We would like to make this night about us.
It has been about you for a while. Time to switch it to us.
I think it would be nice if you gave someone else a shot for just a hot sec. And if you need me to play the guitar as well, I can't.
He'll fake it.
But
he'll fake it very well.
I can fake it very extremely well.
And you will be shocked at how well I can sing music.
Sing music. Yeah, you would be shocked by that as well. Or maybe we could open. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But let us know. Send me an email. Anyway, we'll see you at the show.
Yeah, we will see you there, and we really appreciate you giving us
Taylor
the time.
Swift is coming to the rest of the shows at the Basement Yard, so if you haven't gotten your tickets,
Yeah. Good. Well,
She's gonna
yeah.
come to all of them.
If you haven't gotten, I
Right.
don't even know what's available, but like, expect Taylor to be there in some capacity. Obviously,
yeah, exactly.
she was at all the other ones too. She just asked to not be seen.
Exactly, yeah.
So
But yeah, that is all for this week's episode. Frank, where can they find you?
F Alvarez 885 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all the forms of social media. And then make sure you go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. Go to thebasementyard.com. Check out all the information about our upcoming Basement Yard Experience shows.
Yep. And you can go follow me at Joe Santagato. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And yeah, man, go to thebasementyard.com right now. There's tickets. for the Radio City show. Use the code, the pre-sale code if you need one, is basement. Let's sell this motherfucker out. See you guys there. See you guys next time. Welcome back to the Basement Yard. What's happening?
What's happening with you? What's happening with
What's
you?
going on with you, bro?
All the way up.
All the way up.
I don't know. Kids say that, right?
Is that the Fat Joe song?
That was a great Fat Joe song.
Point to the hills and go all the way up.
Yeah, it was fire. It was fire.
Welcome back to the Basement Yard. Danny, happy Columbus Day or whatever. What is it? It's Columbus Day?
If you want to call it that.
What does that mean? If you want to call it that, that's what it's called.
Yeah, some people call it Indigenous Peoples Day.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not... Hey, don't put me on that, like...
Just saying.
I'm not on the podium right now.
Just saying.
You know, I'm not on old CC's team here. I'm not trying to...
Christopher Colombo.
I'm not making a political point by calling it that. That's what we're calling it growing up, you know?
Yeah. Testing.
I got some
Testing.
electronic farts from in the beginning. Okay. Welcome back to the Basement Yard. Danny, how's it doing? Happy National Nut Day.
Thank you. I haven't nutted yet.
Today?
No.
I don't believe that.
No, I haven't. I had one of those mornings where I tried to J it, but my arm would get too tired before I climbed.
Oh, welcome back to the Basement Yard. Trying something new. You know
I liked it a lot.
That kind of sounded like that old... What was that thing that, like, guys who, like... Yeah, they would, like, announce horse races, and they'd be like, oh, he's coming down the stretch.
Not a didgeridoo.
Oh, excuse... What? Yes, whatever the hell that is. Skew. I don't know why people thought that was cool. Don't hurt yourself.
Spinning dirt, swirly dervish.
You just say spinning dirt?
No, a swirling dervish. I think it's called.
I don't know. That sounds delicious.
What's the thing that? Remember, it would rotate and be on like.
Yeah. There was a bunch
of. I don't know what it was called, but I just remember doing this.
Yo, back in the day, people had dumb toys.
Terrible.
Remember, like a top?
Yeah.
It was like, this is a giant dreidel.
Ball in a cup's cool though.
Yeehaw, brother! Welcome back to the Basement Yard.
Hell yes.
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 Yeah.
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 Me and my family, like, we were all at the movies, right? And I really don't know what any of this, like, means now. So you're going to find this so funny. So we're all at the movies, and you know when you have to, like, walk to your specific theater or whatever?
Yeah. Numbered.
Right, yeah. So we're walking to our theater, and Shannon's ahead of us, my sister. She's ahead of us, and she's waiting outside of the theater. And when we get there, I can see she's like visibly like upset and angry, like looking like she has like tears in her eyes, but she's got like anger. And I'm like, at me.
Something going on there.
Yeah. So I'm like, what's wrong? And she goes, are you serious? And I was like, what? And she goes, you got to be kidding me. You're telling people that the crew is Lou. Yeah, it's also Columbus Day for you every fucking Friday, so.
Hey, listen. Actually, yeah, most Fridays. Depending on if I have to do something for the show that I could have done on Wednesday or something.
Right.
Then
yeah.
Friday isn't Columbus Day anymore.
Correct.
So, you know,
Yeah.
it works out. It works out.
Good Santa Got Studios plug there.
Oh, this thing?
Oh, shout out to the network.
Yeah, come on, man.
Big time.
I'm a team player. Joe got a little upset at me because I moved the camera a little bit.
I set it up, and then you just dragged it across the floor.
Yeah.
Made no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever milk a cow?
Yeah.
It's kind of addicting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Because it's kind of like every time... It's kind of like being the best hand jobber on earth.
Yeah.
Because the thing's coming every time.
And there's a certain way you have to do it too. It's like
Yeah,
you can't just pull the titty and it's gonna come out. You gotta like open it, like, you know those blow up toys.
Yes, you
where
gotta like bite it and then blow.
Bite it, then blow. That's kind
Yeah.
of what you have to do. Don't bite a cow's nipple.
Yeah, or blow it.
Or blow it either. But you could squeeze it and then like,
Yeah.
and it makes that sound of like hitting iron.
It's like you touch it and you're like, oh, this is so gross. But you're like, I'm getting it done.
Fat titties too.
Yeah, big old udders.
It's weird that women make milk.
Yeah. I just out of nowhere.
Like
Like they don't their whole lives, and then they get pregnant and then milk. Yeah, I only met 2 cowboys, and it was like on Halloween, so I'm not even sure if those were cowboys.
That's true. I saw a lot of places with cowboy hats and boots. I wanted to do it, but I was like, I'm only here for another day.
Not only that, but when am I going to wear those boots? Probably Nevs.
Probably Nevs.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
or
unless-
maybe
or-
ironically I'd wear them like once, but then after that, Nevs.
I feel like if I put on a cowboy boot, I would want to wear it all the time. Like it might be a new thing for me.
Yeah, I also would want to just put my hands in my jeans and have my
Yeah.
thumb stick out and just kind of stand on the corner, ho, ho, and move my feet real fast or something, you know?
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's fucking hot. Yeah, that stance was fucking hot, especially with the rolled up sleeves.
Oh, dude, rolled up flannel sleeves, like I think this bumps me up like 0.3.
Oh, for sure. Like I was gonna roll mine up, but we can't have 2 rolled up boys.
That's way too many rolls.
It's
I mean,
it's a lot of rolls.
That's
it's,
yeah.
it's too much rolling for me.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you know?
yes. And then,
What happened to Kid Rock?
so he died from a disease
Oh no.
that I ended up Googling in the morning, and it doesn't exist.
Oh, I thought you said that you ended up getting.
No. He got a disease. Kid Rock.
Poor Rock.
He died from this disease.
He never became Man Rock, huh?
No, he's always a child.
Stayed Kid Rock.
But the disease, my mom's like, how? Pectobitis. Pectobitis.
Did someone bite his nipples?
I don't know. Or bit his pecker. Pectobitis. Yeah. And
Pain in the ass.
division's got two signs too. One's an X. One's not the. One is like,
That's
you know.
multiplication, but I get you.
Yeah, you know, I got confused.
It's
for a
all right,
second. I
it's all
haven't
right.
been there in a while. That's the problem.
Hey, listen.
But it's got this line. It looks like a spaceship. That
Oh,
thing,
oh,
like
the-
a sing thing.
Thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it does. It does. It sounds like a little spaceship. Is that a spaceship?
I mean, spaceship could be whatever you want. I
That's
don't know
true.
if anyone's heard of
If
one,
anyone's heard of one, maybe Christopher Columbus found one.
maybe.
That's what they probably thought Christopher Columbus was when he pulled up in a fucking 3 huge boats.
Yeah. The
Like,
Nina,
what
the
the-
Pinta, and the
Santa
Santa Maria.
Maria?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Was that the Pilgrims?
No, it was Christopher
All
Columbus.
right, I don't want to get that
Yeah.
wrong. No, I think there's no admiration.
Why can't you add?
No.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's just like Seinfeld, where he talks about cleavage. He's like, cleavage is like the sun. You get a sense of it, then you look away. It's the same thing with tits. Honestly, though, but I will say this. You can't get mad if someone is caught staring at your fucking tit, your whole tits out. No, there's no just random public titties on the train. So for that to happen is kind of crazy, all right? There's a couple things in this world. A dog shitting, right? We're all looking at that.
Yeah.
When a dog's taking a shit, no one's like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, ew, man.
Robert, I
Just
guess
keep looking at it.
car accidents.
Car accidents,
You gotta look,
fights.
fights you got to watch. Car accidents you got to look. I mean,
There's just certain things that...
rubbernecking. They named the whole thing about it.
Exactly. Here goes Josh. He's making his way. He's trying to be quiet.
Hey.
Hey.
You guys are talking about just taking something?
Yeah,
At
stealing.
the gym all the time. At the gym all the time.
You're not in the camera. You have to come over here.
Hey, at the gym all the time. I'll take something out the fridge if someone's not at the desk. If someone's not at the desk, I'll come by later and be like, hey, I took this, but you weren't here. Or
Oh.
I'll just leave some money on the counter, but won't tell them what I took.
Oh.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
So you'll only steal for 6 hours? Because you feel like you're in the gym all day.
Yeah, that's borrowing.
That's borrowing. That's not stealing.
I'm talking about
We're talking
crimes.
about fucking stealing.
We're talking about
dude.
crimes, dude. We're talking about like
Awesome.
being on the run.
Voice note.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You're gonna report me when I was 14 stealing a whole packet. Yo, one time I stole like a 30 pack of Winter Fresh.
Because if you set the precedent,
Did you say the president?
I said precedent.
You're gonna set up the president? Are you hearing this, guys?
Precedent.
I don't want to be involved.
Precedent.
Just to be very clear, I don't want to set up the president at all. Danny said that.
I didn't say that.
You said you want to set up the president.
No, I didn't.
And I didn't. I don't know where you were going. Precedent?
Precedent.
You said president though.
No way.
I heard a Z in there. President.
Isn't that weird how the S is a Z in president? I don't like that. But yeah, I tip Uber drivers from time to time.
Well, yeah, I think that's
Diamond studs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a gay ear?
Yeah, they technically, if you get just your right ear, you're gay.
Yeah. What? How is that?
I don't know what defined the gay side of your body. If somebody could explain that to me, it's a very historian based episode so
Yeah,
far.
I know. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, oh, dude, that's the gay ear. It's like, what?
Yo, that's a good good earring you got, but like, yo, my man, like that's the gay ear, dog.
How can an ear be gay?
I don't know.
What does it have to do?
I think maybe it goes back to that handkerchief game we talked about, like side, like left red or right, you know.
Yeah, it was
But
an indicator.
You know, I had my earrings, I had my ear pierced. I never wanted to suck somebody's cock after.
Yeah, I'd have if it was a monthly charge, I'd pay it.
I'd have a deep database on these home lows.
Yeah. Did you say homos?
No, I said home lows. Home lows. Homeless Homo sapiens.
Oh my god! I'd have a deep database on these homos.
Be like, all right, and that's where can they find you?
I thought you were trying to say hobos.
No. I said home lows, just like
Homeless.
homeless Homo sapiens.
Yeah, you tried.
Yeah, but I did get wheeled to the front of the taxi service,
And she grabbed your bag and put it in the fucking trunk.
and then I had the cab driver get out of the cab, walk around, open the door for me, and hold my hand as I sat into the cab.
What a piece of shit.
But yeah.
Yo, there were like two people when I put that on my story. They were like, everyone for the most part was like laughing because obviously you're joking around.
Yeah.
But there were like two people that were fucking
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, I know. They were so bad. They were like, oh, whoa.
Sorry. Yeah, no, you know what? Fuck you. I'll fuck you.
Are you talking to me or someone else?
No, I'm talking to these people. Fuck them, man. You ever just told a complete lie in an Uber?
Dude, yeah.
I do it all the time. What is wrong with me?
You know what I lie about all the time? I say my wife and kids.
Dude, I say I have kids too.
I don't know why I lie
Why do
about
we
it.
do that?
I've lied about children so many times in Ubers. It's the only place that I do it too.
Why do we do that?
I don't know.
I think it's just to prolong the story, prolong the conversation.
You know what it is? Like I don't
Why?
I don't know.
Do you ever think, like, stop and think, you're like, yo, what's wrong with you?
I have no idea. Sometimes it just comes out
Dude,
and I'm like,
I'm so happy I'm not the only fucking maniac in this world that does
dude,
that.
I just
You know how
say
many
like,
kids I
yeah, my
have?
kids. Yeah, I've killed kids. I've never. Kids setting up the president. I'm killing kids.
Yeah, jeez. Now we're definitely getting taken off the air. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
it's
that.
a bad time.
It's a bad time in the basement yard hour right now.
Yeah, it's rough. That's an ugly baby.
That's an ugly baby.
That
looks like Danny DeVito.
That is a disgusting baby.
That's an ugly baby.
That baby is disgusting.
Your baby's soft spot is actually two spots called the fontanelles.
It's probably not that.
I thought that fontanelles.
Okay.
One on top. I didn't want to say anal with a baby, so that's why I said fontanelles.
You
instead
said
of-
it. We're talking about soft holes, and you're talking
I
about
know.
anal.
That's why I wanted to stay away from the anal.
Well, we're here. We're living in it.
Baby anal. All right, here we go. Imagine if babies came out of your ass.
Okay, moving
That
forward.
would be crazy. If women gave birth out their ass.
It's probably way less painful because I've taken some big poops.
I think women would prefer to have a baby out of their ass.
I would
than
rather
their
shoot a
cooch.
baby into a toilet.
And it's in your stomach too. Like what? That's where God messed up. Like I think if I like,
If I had to stone someone, I think
I'm missing on purpose.
No, I think
I'd be like, oh, airmailed it. Sorry.
No, I'd do them a favor. I'd try to hit them as hard as I could so they'd go out. Seriously. Yo, they're gonna get stoned.
Yo, man, I'm sorry you're gonna die, but let me just put this one right between your eyes, and you won't feel anything else.
That's why we shoot deer.
yeah, it's true.
You know.
We saw those deer.
Dude, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I just remembered this.
Yeah.
I know you're probably watching. Someone DM'd me
Okay.
a video
Okay.
of this long story. Didn't read it. A lot of words.
Can I? I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
But how long does a DM have to be where you're automatically just like, there's zero chance I'm reading this?
It was 3 blocks.
Oh yeah, it's over.
I was like, good bed.
Yeah.
But at the bottom there was a video. And the only reason why I even read the little that I did was because of the video.
Right.
Some sick bastard sent me a video of a deer with fucked up legs.
Oh.
And it was a video of the deer struggling to stand and get away. And then I guess someone he knew walking into the person's house where they were and being like, oh, can go knock on their door and tell them to shoot the deer. It's like suffering. And then it was hilarious. Basically, like how it was written was like, "Did you believe that? Hilarious." And I was like, "This is I don't want to. This is sad.
Did
I
it-
don't want to see this."
Did it show them getting shot?
No.
All right, thank God.
No, I would have been like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
That would have been basically a remake of Bambi.
People, this is the thing, right? You got to remember, we are from the city. Well, I am from the
Yeah.
city. I don't see animals.
Yeah.
If I see an animal,
That's crazy.
It's like Snow White. I'm like, oh, I see a deer and I slow down.
Yeah.
All right, I will stop my car. I'm like, oh, fucking deer. You know, I didn't know what Caucasian meant for the longest time. So on like my school exams, like I would just put other and then just write white, because I didn't know what Caucasian meant. Because you come in on those small planes and it's like you can feel the speed of the plane.
Oh,
better.
yeah, for
Like
sure.
when you're on like a fucking 757, not
Yeah.
even sure if that's the right, whatever.
A Boeing 737.
It's like it's like being on a bus. Like it barely moves.
It's literally an Airbus.
Yeah, basically, you know. So, but these small ones, you could kind of feel it more. So when the plane's doing this, you're like, okay, all right, great, all right.
Yeah.
So when we were coming in, our wing was like sort of down,
Ew.
and I was like, might be a little bit of a crash landing here. And then
Brace.
everybody, hold on.
Everybody, hold on here.
Just always calm. Everybody, just hold on. We're gonna just smash into the runway.
We're gonna have people individually come up and tell their loved ones that they love them into the black box.
I think that's what I said.
I
I
don't-
probably didn't. I think I just said, it's hot in this wig, so my brain's on fire a little bit today.
What wig?
Fix that in post.
We'll fix that in post.
I want to ask you about your shirt.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that shirt?
I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just holding on to summer. I'll be honest with you. We need to wrap this up.
You have to take a shit.
I got a shit
That's
so
fine.
good.
That's fine. That's
So
fine.
goodly.
Yeah. All right. We both know my net worth is between $1 and $5 million.
I want to know who put that on the internet.
Yeah, I'm being honest. It's not me, and it's so funny to me that got posted on the internet because it is so false. You know what I'm saying?
Also,
it's
it's-
cool for my ego. Like I'm like cool, but like I don't want anyone to ever look at that like that I'm close to. Like if my family looked that up and they were like, "Hey, what's this about?" I'd be like, "You guys are idiots."
Yeah.
You know? I swear to God, I got a couple more phone calls from my mom like after I posted that on the internet.
Stop.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, son, what's going on?" I was like, "She read the fucking article." I wish.
What is Joe paying you over there?
Yeah, right. Everyone was like, "Yo, can I come work there?" I'm like, "Guys, it's not working."
He's
like
not
that.
paying me fucking.
You buy one Versace robe, your net worth goes up like $8 million.
But we had fun after that. After that, we went to Jason Aldean's.
Yes. And a
What?
girl came up to you about your dancing. Do you remember that?
No.
She goes, "What's up with like you dance weird?"
Did she say?
Yeah. And Joe gives me the most. I'm next to him. He goes, "Look at this bitch." She thinks she's talking to.
I don't remember that.
And then he goes. He for some reason thinks that I'm plotting with this person to be like his dancing sucks. He goes, "Listen, first off, fuck you."
No.
To the girl. And then he goes to me and he goes, "And fuck you too."
Welcome back to the basement yard. What's going on, Danny?
I'm doing good, man. Ha
Tap it up,
yeah,
kid.
damn, dude, you pulled the shit out of me right there.
Did I? I pulled your body.
Fuck.
Sorry, did I slap your hand too hard?
I got little ass hands.
Do you?
Yeah.
Tarzan me.
See?
Yeah. Nah, I'm just not. Cool.
Create your own lane.
I'm not cool enough for long hair.
Yes, you are, dude.
I'm
Yo, with
really
those fucking
not.
eyes, bro.
I have.
You kidding me?
Listen, I have great eyes, but I got soft eyes.
What color are those eyes again?
I don't know.
Like hazel.
Maybe they're greeny.
They're green. That already makes you rare.
That's not what.
Do you know how rare it is to not have brown eyes?
You got brown eyes.
Fucking deep chestnut.
Those are deep chestnut. Those look like. Oh, it looks like the side of a house in Hunter Mountain.
Goddamn right. Fucking
Yeah.
light a fire in these eyes. But with you, it's like I never really notice because like they have like a small hint of brown in them.
Yeah, when you look into my eyes, it's kind of like looking into a kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
There's a lot of difference. There's moving parts.
Does Keith has brown eyes.
Man, I don't know my own eyes. You think I know other people's eyes? Shannon has blue eyes though.
Shannon has blue eyes.
Yeah, that
What
doesn't-
color eyes does your mother have?
Nothing. I have no idea. Welcome back to the basement yard. How you doing, Danny?
What's up, man?
I know. Danny almost threw up like 5 times before we just started recording.
I have a belly ache.
Why'd you say that like a 4-year-old?
I don't know.
Yeah. You also look like one of those old catchers right now.
Oh, wait, hold up.
See? Now you,
Throw it in there.
yeah, that's what you look like one of those old catchers. Yeah, you gotta dip in. Or you're in a softball league, but you
Yeah.
take it way too serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys gonna play on Thursday?
Yeah, we don't got enough guys.
Yeah.
You can show up.
I got an extra glove in my car.
Like 20 minutes later, like we had ordered food, whatever. And like 20 minutes later, he starts walking towards our table. So as a joke, I just start going, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!" Right? So everyone
The
starts,
hot boy in school is coming over.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
So everyone starts laughing, and he comes over and he puts like the wrong thing on our table. We're like, he like goes to leave it, and I'm like, "Yo, I don't think we ordered this." And he's like, "Oh, you didn't order? I forgot what it was. It was like some like fungi pie or something.
Okay.
It had like mushrooms and shit."
Paella, maybe?
No, it was like pizza with like mushrooms and shit. I was like,
Yeah.
nah, we didn't order that. And then we were trying to figure it out, and everyone was like, no, I think, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So then he ends up leaving. There was like a pause. And I think it was my cousin Pete. He just goes, yo, we're all straight men. We were so flustered in that situation. Did I ever tell you the story about how Keith made a cookie disappear? I didn't tell you the story? I feel like I may have told it on an old-ass podcast of my siblings. But there was one time, because my sister is like, notorious for throwing the remote at people when she gets upset. And like, we can't hit her, so we just gotta like clench our teeth until they explode out of our mouth or whatever.
Like, shake her a
She
little bit.
threw a remote at Keith because they were arguing. And he got so mad that all he had in his hand was an Oreo. And he threw it at her, and it just missed her and hit the wall and disappeared.
I'd jerk off in that tank.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Floating like a baby? You're not gonna jerk off?
Listen, I was trying to get a freebie out of this. We talk about it, some company like, oh, we got tanks. Now they're knowing you're jizzing in the water.
I could talk us into any tank in New York.
You could talk us into
I
any
could talk
tank.
us into any tank.
You just said on the show that you're gonna jerk off into their fucking salted water.
Oh, I won't. I won't add more salt to your salted water.
Disgusting
Guy's gonna be floating around like a baby for an hour, not even gonna think about touching his dick.
I mean, I'm gonna think about it, but then I'm in a public place.
It's not public in there.
Yes, it is. People are popping in and out.
Whatever, man. People would probably jerk off at the gym, sick freaks.
Yeah. Oh, this is another one of the things you do.
I'd never. Do I look like I go to the gym?
That's true.
Okay.
I literally almost died.
All right. Like legit?
Look, legitimately, I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, like I'm happy to be sitting here today. I'm playing with house money, is how I'm gonna describe it. But let me just
Yeah. Can I get like
So the
more
fir-
of a
the
an
first thing-
elaboration?
yeah, you're
'Cause
gonna-
people say they almost die all the time.
No.
You
This
know?
is not like one of those expressions. Like, I'm serious. Like, you're gonna need a Xanax after the story. But at first, when we got there, right? So we slept in the car, and when we woke up, because the place opened at like 8, and we got there like a little before 5 a.m. So we were like, let's just like sleep in the car, which you can't sleep in a car. Like, it's tough. Like, I didn't get a good 3 hours in. You know what I'm saying?
dude.
And it was fucking creepy. It was like pitch black in the middle of wilderness and shit. There was mad like courageous bees. Like bees just not moving when you swat at them. They're mad courageous out there.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought Courageous Bees was like a specimen of bees. But like a gay couple fighting is
Yeah.
like a fair fight, right? Physically.
Okay.
Now, I know it's domestic violence, but do you think people would look at it differently, being like, oh, it's two dudes?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They would, right?
It's still against the law.
It's still against the law. It's domestic violence. You beat up your boyfriend, you fight, or whatever. But to the naked eye, the untrained eye, you don't see it as that.
Right.
I just be like, yo, that dude's getting fucked up.
Yeah, because like if it happened on the street, people would just take out their phones like, oh my god, these dudes are fighting.
Right.
But if he was fighting a girl, you're not gonna be like, oh, he's fighting this girl. Let me just.
Yeah, no, you're not going to film that. You're
Yeah,
going to break that up.
right.
But two guys fighting, you got to gather some gay intel first before you break that up.
Well, I mean,
I'd still let him go.
yeah, let him figure it out.
Unless one of the gay ones was just washing the other one.
Yeah, which is very possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want that.
No, I
you
mean,
ever see
I
that
agree.
straw get pulled out of that turtle's nose?
Yeah, man, that shit was sad.
That
dude.
shit sucks, bro.
Yeah, man, I didn't.
I've never seen a bird get pulled out of anything. Maybe
Yeah.
an engine.
Yo, that shit really got to me. I stopped drinking like out of straws for like 8 days after that.
Yo, I went to a place.
Ninth day though, I was back on straws. It's convenient.
I had a dream once that Michael Myers caught me once, and then he grabbed my leg. he flipped me on my back and stabbed me in my chest, like in my sternum, and went like this. And opened my shit up. I lived.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. But that was the scariest chase dream I ever had. Also, can't climb stairs.
I think
I was like that in school too. I was afraid people would think I was dumb, so I wouldn't go to class.
which made you dumb.
Which made me dumb. But you know?
Double-edged sword
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Jack cheese.
Out here fucking eating hamburgers, dry meat and dry bread, you fucking sick fuck.
I hate when I get that question at like barbecue. Someone's like, "Do you want cheese?" And I'm like, "Do I want fucking cheese."
Yeah.
Give me the
Janet.
cheese.
I want both side cheese.
Put the cheese on it, Susan.
I put cheese on both sides.
See, I'm not. Yeah, see, like if I can make a decision like that, but sometimes motherfuckers don't buy enough, and you got to ration the cheese.
I hate splitting cheese.
Oh, you know what I love? Speaking of splitting, you split that little burger in half. You slip a piece of cheese in that hole. Let it melt into your mouth.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Brandon Burke, by the way, my
Savior?
guardian angel. He kind of saved my life on that mountain by pulling me over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This was like the second time I've ever met him, but love that guy for life. Also saw him in a Speedo for like 35% of the trip, so I know like a lot about him.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
I know what that ring looks like around his penis.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's more important. That's what I would have went to Utah for, to see, you know.
Dudes in Speedos?
Yeah, to see get a little closer with my friends, not save their lives.
Well,
you know what I
he
mean?
saved my life, and he showed me that ring. Didn't show me it, but I caught a glance.
You got a gander.
Yeah,
Caught a
exactly.
gander.
So shout out to Brendan.
Bro, if I sucked you in a dream, I would 100% tell you because it would be hilarious.
Yeah, yes.
Like there would be no hiding. I almost hope it happens. Yo, I wonder if a friend of mine had a dream. He walked down an alley and I was getting ass raped. Yo, I'm serious. My friend Ben. Yeah. He said he turned down an alleyway and I was in an alley just getting fucked. Yeah. I swear to God. I
don't mean to laugh.
No, I swear on all that's holy, that is a true story. I'm not saying that for comedic effect here. He had a dream that I was just getting fucking fucked. But like rape though.
Did he help you?
No. And then he goes, word all the way up to your mother. Yeah.
All the way?
All the way up.
That's way too far
No.
up to your mother.
And then I go, yeah, what are you talking about, man?
You said that?
Yeah. I said, what is that?
Word all the way up to your mother.
Yeah. I was like, what is that? And he was just like, no, I'm not. He's like mumbling. I was like, dude, like, I know it's late or whatever. And like, it's like that, but like, that's like, why would you say that to me?
Yeah.
And then he was just like, no, he was like, I was just messing around. I was like, dude, all right, just like send me the pizza. Because the first time, I get it. It's funny. He said 3 times about wording up to my mother. I'm like, dude, just send me the fucking pizza. Just shut the fuck up.
Why are you befriending a Domino's guy? Just
Because
get your pizza.
I'm a nice guy on the phone, and I don't know where I am. And I'm like all the way up in fucking Ithaca, New York. I'm trying to be nice. And then it's...
all the way up.
Yo, the guy said word up all the way to your mother.
All the way to her.
When he said that, I said, this guy's being a piece of shit.
All the way up is not an expression.
That's sexual almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk about being able to fuck whatever you want, huh?
I'll be honest with you. I'm not attracted to any of them. I don't get the sex appeal.
None of them were good looking.
They got up there with like bowl cuts and suits.
Yeah.
I'm like, these guys look like they're doing taxes up there.
Yeah, and people would suck like 3 albums out of John Lennon's dick with like no hesitation.
That I get. You punched a deer.
Yeah. I punched a deer in the head like this.
Why? Knocked on its head?
Yeah, knocked on its head.
Why?
So we were in the backyard one time, and Ziggy was out there, and there was a deer in the back, and the thing was a tall fence, and the deer couldn't jump it, so it was trapped in the backyard, just trapped in the backyard. So I don't know why I said that twice. So we're back there, and Ziggy's like getting close to it. I'm like, yo, Ziggy, what are you doing, man? I was like, chill. Yo, this thing kicked the shit out of Ziggy. Kicked him hard.
Oh, kicked your dog.
Yeah, kicked him like did this weird like jump kick thing. So like I had to get to Ziggy, so I'm running towards Ziggy, and the deer like turned around the run, and I just kind of like like that on the head, like get out of here. And then I took Ziggy inside, and then the thing tried to jump, and didn't see this this invisible fence that my neighbor had. It was like those fences they make before they build a fence. It's basically just like plastic.
Yeah.
He jumped and didn't clear that and just fucking toppled over and like fucking got up mad weird and like started running. I was like, yo, that was fucking crazy. Yeah, he fucking kicked Ziggy in the back.
Trapped in the backyard.
Trapped in the backyard.
Just trapped in the backyard.
I don't know why I said that twice. Oh my God. Yo, if a dude in my dream, whoever fucks me tonight, rubs his hand on my face like this, I'm nutting, dude.
I don't believe in that. This is stupid.
How do you rub face?
I get right here. I hold on to your fucking the back of your skull. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what happens when you're not getting your dick sucked. You start going to Angels Landing every 3, just tempting death. Just get sucked, bro. Like they say, you shouldn't eat anything that has a mother or a father.
Shit.
So I can't eat babies.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was here.
That's just like a British pirate.
What the fuck? That's not a pirate. British pirates don't exist.
Of course they do.
No, they were just called colonizers.
Are you a hoarder?
No, I'm.
Oh, that sounded like yes.
No, it's not.
You're a hoarder.
No, I know you're used to no's sounding like yeses, but I am not. I am not a hoarder. You know what's the leading cause of divorce? I looked it up one day.
The leading
Cause of divorce in the United States. You know what it is? Marriage. 100% of people that get divorced got married. Isn't that weird?
I'd like to hit you with my computer as hard as I can until it snaps.
I
in
got
half.
you. I want to tell you that first tier, you get these weekly episodes a week in advance. Then that second tier, which is really where those goodies lay, where the puppies are a barking, if you heard my term. That's where you get.
Not an expression. This is where the puppies are a barking. No, actually, that's not true. I used to pass out all the time in church. I don't know what that says.
Yeah. Oh, well, that means the Holy Spirit was running his way through your butt.
Well,
He had your dad hands, dude.
big frying pan hands.
Dude, this guy can like tear a Bible in half.
I've never heard anyone say something like that.
You never saw that?
He could tear a Bible.
Yeah. But
That's sacrilege, babe.
no, yeah, don't do it.
In Germany, this one you probably won't get, because I know how you are. But in Germany, you can't name your kid Osama bin Laden.
Wait, whoa.
Swear to God, it's
Whoa. Why me? Why won't I get that?
Because you fucking love Osama.
No, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
You said
No,
you're like, oh, I'm
shut
his
up.
biggest fan.
Shut up.
You didn't have a poster of him?
I did not have a poster of
You
him.
didn't have a giant.
I didn't.
A fat head of him running in a touchdown.
I bought one as a joke, but remember, you stole it from me because you were so in awe by it and you loved it.
Do you think that?
What's that?
What?
What was that?
I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to do something else.
Whatever you're
Oh,
doing,
I was saying because
it's
of
showing its colors.
The straw.
That's not the straw, Joe.
I was feeding a straw into
you
a hot dog.
You weren't doing this.
What was I doing?
You were doing this.
I was not going like this.
You were going like this.
I was
Joey.
not doing this.
It's all right. You were pantomiming, jerking something
No,
off.
run the tape. I was feeding a straw through a hot dog.
No, there was no flick.
I was doing this.
No, you weren't, dude.
Yes, I
No,
was.
you were not. You fucking liar.
Why would I be doing this?
I'm not. Oh, I didn't say you were doing that.
What was I doing?
You were doing this. It's hot.
It is getting
It is a little toasty in here.
I gotta take my hoodie off.
What are we gonna do in the summer?
Oh, dude, we got the AC. We could blow it, but it's too loud, so you gotta blow it.
Oh, is it gonna be
beforehand.
like choof?
I don't know if it'll be like that.
It'll be a
I'll
choof.
be honest with you, but
It'll be a choof.
no.
But I like this narrative that I've spun, this web of lies that I've spun, that you're just a tyrant that doesn't respect or treat me with, aplomb.
A plum.
Look that. No, aplomb.
Oh, a plomb.
Yes.
A plomb.
There's the B at the end, babe.
Yeah, a plomb. I like that. Also, I don't know what it means. What does it mean? You don't know. fucking know.
I've never had a black eye. I have had a black ball sack.
Bro, first of all, I thought you said black guy.
I've never had a black guy either. I know that your
Yeah.
family used to years ago. Philanthropist.
I'm a philanthropist. I just tried to say that for real just now.
Stop.
Philanthropist. Flip. Hold on. Yo, I can't say this word. Say it.
Philanthropist?
Philanthropist. Yo, what the hell? Hold on. Philanthropist. Yo, what the fuck is happening? Hold on. It's not funny. Yo, I just said fam. Okay, philanthrop. I'm getting there. I'm there.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm being dead serious.
What's wrong with you? Are you having a stroke?
Philanthropist. Yo. I can't say this fucking word. Philanthropist. Got it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Philanthropist.
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 There you go.
I'm on it, baby. My grandma just like,
Just was old.
yeah, she was like, she's begging to die.
Really?
I'm like, what? Kind of. I didn't tell you this.
No, I just remember she died and I was there at the wake. I don't think I ever asked how or cared. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean.
You know, we don't fuck with Vlad Poot at all.
I think.
No.
Look.
Frankie,
Okay.
we do not.
Okay, we don't. I don't know.
I think. Also, we had so much shit to talk about.
Yeah, we got to none of it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bring up one of them.
One.
One. I think we're losing our minds.
You can't lose what you
You
never
weren't
had in the
winning
first
it?
place.
Shut up.
Oh.
You know, people say stuff in the moment. You've never said something weird during sex and you'd be like, what did I just say?
Yes, I once called my asshole rough. There's a lot of context to that one. There's a lot of context.
During sex, you refer to your own asshole as rough? How would that come up? If she was like, you want me to, and you're like, it's rough, be careful.
It's rough looking, is what I was trying to say.
What? Also, what? Oh, because someone had asked, like, let me get a peep. And you're like, it's rough.
No. Like,
Things are rough. They're not going well.
right before anything had happened, any goodies, fondling, hello, how you doing?
I got you. Go ahead.
I was joking about like having a rough looking asshole, and then during I started to giggle, and I was like rough asshole,
Oh, you just blurted it
and we
out?
just laughed again.
Also, I thought it was interesting because this is another thing that, I didn't personally know. And I think this raises awareness of I didn't know that half of the world's blindness could be cured like that. That's what they said.
I'll go one step further. I didn't know that half the world was blind.
Half the world isn't blind, you idiot. I said
Oh my
half of the blindness. Did you think half of the population on Earth just now was blind because I said that?
A little bit, yeah. I did a little bit.
Okay, bud.
Well, it makes sense. A lot of people wear glasses. That's kind of.
That doesn't mean they're blind.
So I think now that you're putting it in context, it's of the people that are blind, half of them can
could
fix
be cured.
it.
Yes.